Okay.
Okay, got it. I hope my Wi-Fi is okay tonight.
What does it say, Geoff?
Miss Annie's a little bit dark.
Yes, because I use a laptop, not mobile phone.
You're still in the dormitory.
Yes.
Geoff, do you negative again?
I'm good now.
Yeah, good.
Okay now. But then after 11 days away from my girlfriend and daughter, then my girlfriend's auntie died. So she was away for 3 days of the funeral. So I not seen my girlfriend for about 2 weeks.
Wow. But you can see her now? You can see her now?
Yeah. And now I'm back. Now I'm busy teaching. So I said next week we must go for a nice meal together, and then we can.
And
we don't sit down and talk. She's always too busy.
Yeah, and Geoff, can you see you tomorrow morning? Can we see you tomorrow morning?
Say again.
Can we see you tomorrow morning at the coffee shop?
Oh yes, I'm definitely coming. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I might have to change to my phone if my Wi-Fi is not good. How's everybody? How's Mr. Howe? Are you good?
Yes, I am good today.
Healthy?
Yes, strong, healthy.
Do you do anything to keep fit? Do you do any exercise?
Yes, I do exercise every morning.
Oh, good. Very early.
But when the weather is raining, I don't go.
Now we've got Miss Chow. Hello, Miss Chow.
Hello.
How are you today? Happy?
Yes, I'm good today.
Beautiful hair now.
You're happier about your hair now.
Yes.
My hair is longer a little.
Sorry, I must talk to the other lady. And she Nhung.
Yeah. Hello.
How are you? Is the weather's very hot now? Have you got a fan in your room?
Yeah, today very hot.
Getting
Yesterday I'm tired because someday I eat diet.
The hot weather makes you feel tired. It makes me feel tired.
Yes.
How is it in your banh mi shop? Is it hot, V?
Yes, it's very hot, and the weather makes me so thirsty. I drank a lot of ice water.
Yes, good idea. Yes, must keep drinking. Did you see my photo? I sent you the photo on Facebook.
Your photo.
A photo of my friend who has the coffee shop. He's from Singapore. His friend from Singapore. They came to your shop and they put a photo on Facebook.
The photo you sent me.
The message you ignored and not replied.
Your shop
But
is
it's
very
good,
famous.
good promotion for you because you put Madam Can Ban Me shop. Free advertising for your shop.
Mọi người có hiểu không? Vi có hiểu ông nói không?
Cái là quảng cáo hả chị?
Là bạn của ổng từ bên Singapore qua, cái xong ông mua bánh mì ở chỗ em và chụp cái hình bánh mì đó post lên Facebook. Đó là một cái quảng cáo rất là tốt cho cái tiệm của em, nhưng mà ông có gửi cái hình đó cho em mà, đúng không?
Dạ đúng rồi.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, translator. How about our teenagers today? Hoa, what have you been doing today?
I'm doing good, and you?
You do any studying now, or you finished studying for summer holiday?
Nghỉ hè chưa?
Thầy hỏi là em có dự định chi cho holiday kỳ nghỉ của em không ạ?
Ông hỏi là em vẫn còn đi học hay là em đã được nghỉ rồi, nghỉ hè rồi?
I'm
Nghỉ hè chưa?
No studying now.
Yes, I'm still studying today.
Still go to school. Not summer holiday. Yes, not summer holiday.
No.
Yes, yeah.
No, maybe later, a few more weeks.
Yeah.
Yes.
You must have a holiday. You must relax. Stop studying and relax.
I remember she will go to Phú Quốc Iceland with her family, right?
Ah, nice. I would like to go there sometime.
Yeah. She told us last time, Geoff.
Mr. Geoff, forget. Yes. Stop laughing, Annie.
Because COVID, Geoff, is because COVID.
Yeah,
It's
make
never forget anything.
You said the women have the baby brain. When they have the baby, they have baby brain. They can't remember anything.
Yeah.
How about Miss Chow? Are you still studying?
Yes, I the same as Hoa. I still studying.
You study with Hua together?
Yes, we are classmates.
Is she a nice girl?
Yes, she is very nice girl.
A good friend.
Very hard
Yes.
question, Geoff. Very hard question.
Yes.
Is she a horrible girl? Is she a horrible, terrible girl? No. No, she's a nice girl. Okay. We can't say anything bad on the video. We must be nice to everybody. So let's keep talking, and then we don't have to do today's difficult subjects.
We will talk about religion today.
Oh my God.
Do you
Yeah.
have all of questions, Geoff? Do you have all of questions?
I got them here on my phone, yeah. Yeah. I think I've got some questions about my own questions about Buddhism and Vietnamese religion. My
Okay.
girlfriend's in the other bedroom now praying, and I can hear her. I need to know what happened to her. When I met her 5 years ago, she's working in a hotel, no praying to Buddha, nothing like that. Now she changed.
Maybe because she lived with you.
I don't think that's a compliment. She needs to pray in order to so that she can live with me and be happy.
She is like Buddhism, Geoff.
Yeah. Prays every day now. Before she was meeting Westerners, working at the hotel every day. I don't remember any praying before. Now a lot of praying. Or maybe she always wanted to do that, but she didn't have any time. I think her auntie, she's very close with her auntie, and her auntie is very religious. Very religious, yeah.
Ông Geoff đang nói về bạn gái của anh nha mọi người. Bà cũng theo đạo Phật, bà cầu nguyện cả ngày.
So does anybody here pray to Buddha? Put your hand up if you pray to Buddha. I put your hand up if you pray to Buddha.
Maybe not.
Nobody?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
nobody prayed. So who wants to answer question 1 then? Let's go for Mr. Saigon. How? What are the main religions in Vietnam?
There are many religions in Vietnam, but I know 3 main religions.
Many different religions.
Yes, many.
So which is the main one?
Like Buddhism.
Yeah.
Catholicism.
Catholic, yeah.
Yeah. And Protestantism.
Protestantism.
Protestant. Western religion, yeah.
Yeah.
Some religion, but I don't know. And but Buddhism is the most affected religion in Vietnam.
Yeah.
I think.
Buddhism.
Yeah, Buddhism. I heard about it before when I lived in UK, and I see the big man, the big laughing Buddha, the mountain.
Yes.
And it looked very interesting. Actually, my sister in Spain, her husband, he followed Buddhism. I don't know why, but he even traveled to Japan. He even traveled to Japan. He even traveled to Japan to learn Buddhism with the monks.
I think Buddhism is possible, not tiêu cực là sao?
Not bring to us some negative thing.
No, not negative.
Do you respect Buddhism?
Yes, Buddhism, not negative. That's possible.
Positive.
Positive. Yeah. Very, very, very rich people follow that. Yes. In now in Vietnam, very rich.
I need to know more about it. More about Buddhism than know more about what my girlfriend is doing. So do you respect Buddhism, Annie, or do you not really follow? Do you not really follow any religion?
Any
Biết rồi có chị không?
any
Any?
Biết rồi có chị không?
any
Do you
Yes.
pray or follow any religion? The Buddhism.
No, I don't follow.
You're too busy at
any
work.
religion. Yes, I like to read some about religion, but I don't follow any religions because I don't have a lot of time, and actually I don't have a faith too much.
You don't have the faith? The faith.
Yeah.
Do your family have a temple in the house? Your mother and father?
temple
Temple là
Temple.
là cái gì?
giống như kiểu cái
Chùa.
nhỏ nhỏ ở phía
Tượng.
trước cửa chị Liễu, người ta có một cái
No.
cái ám nhỏ ở trước cửa.
We don't
No
have.
temple.
No, we don't have.
Oh, so not every house has a temple.
Geoff, you mean a small house, like small temple in front of the house of some families?
And some people they light the sticks. They burn the sticks and have pictures of the relatives of the family who died.
Yeah, a lot of families they have a like small temple in front of their house.
Or even sometimes upstairs.
Upstairs.
Sometimes upstairs. Like on the very high up.
But it's different, Geoff. The small thing in the upstairs of the house is for the Buddha or for their ancestor. But small house.
That's where they have. Yeah, that's where they have the photo
in front of the house of some families. It's not for the ancestor or for the Lady Buddha. It's just like I think people said in the past, like in the world, a lot of people die everywhere. So some of them have family pray for them, but some of them don't have anywhere to go. So people want to make a place for some like ghosts like that. Like they have a place to live.
Yes.
And some businesses have like a small temple with a Buddha for lucky for their business. Do you have that in the banh mi shop, V? A little temple in the banh mi shop.
Yes. They a little temple. They put on the floor, the first floor.
Yeah, on the floor. Yeah.
On the floor, it's for the god of land.
Yes.
Land, like god of that house. In Vietnam culture, we believe one piece of land, it had one god to to organize that land, to control that piece of land. So every piece of land we have a small temple for the god of land.
But not everybody.
Yeah.
I think my girlfriend had it with the spa. When she got the spa, she bought the small wooden temple. Yeah, with the happy man. She calls him the happy man. She buy the fruit and many things, even buy beer for him and cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What are you? No, obviously he's happy because you buy him beer and cigarettes.
Some people buy iPhone, buy a car, buy a house, anything.
Wow.
$.
dollars.
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee, yeah. And then, yeah, my girlfriend buys some nice food and I say, oh, that's a nice, when do we eat that? No, not for you, for a happy man.
Yeah.
Is it maybe one week or 2 weeks later, then we can eat when he's happy. So I have the happy man coffee and the happy man beer later. How about Miss Nhung? Do you have a temple in your house, Nhung?
No. In
No
my
temple?
house, no temple. Yes.
Right.
No. No. Seven small temple. No.
So you don't burn the stick. What do you call it? When you burn the stick and then you put in the temple. What's the Vietnamese name for that? When you burn
incense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Burn the stick.
Không phải gì
Như
vậy?
đốt nhang là thắp luôn.
Thắp
Cúng
nhang
lên.
Thắp cái đồ cũng vào trong cái đồ gọi là cái ám ở trước
Kiểu
in my house don't have a small temple.
Nothing for prayer. Nothing for praying.
Yes.
Wow.
Don't have a small temple. First, tức là không có cái am ở trước, nhưng mà nhà chị vẫn thờ ông bà.
Ông bà gọi là ancestor.
Yeah.
Tổ tiên thì ancestor. She mean her family should pray to ancestor, not they don't have a like small temple in front of the house.
They've got the one with the photos of family. So when I was little, I went to church in the UK. My parents wanted me and my sisters to go to church. Not Catholic. I think like House said, Protestant. So I went to church for a few years, and when I was small, and then when you get bigger, like teenager, you're not interested in church anymore. you don't want to go to church anymore. So stop going to church.
So you're not like Christian?
Not really. Don't really follow. And my mother and father didn't go to church when they were older, so we didn't follow any religion. Not really. But then most people in the West who get married in a church. They say, oh, why you get married in the church? You are not religious. But everybody gets married in the church, whether you're religious or not.
Like it's traditional.
Yeah, just like the process to get married, you must go to the church. But I think it's changing now. People go to other places now.
Yeah.
And for people who follow Buddhism, they also organize wedding in the pagoda, but some not much.
Sometimes weddings at the pagoda. Oh no! So if I marry my girlfriend, she might want to do the wedding in the pagoda. Let's see what happens.
You mean you will have a wedding in pagoda?
I don't know. That's maybe the lady wants to decide. Let's see what happens. Anyway, I can only stay at the moment, I can only stay in Vietnam until next February. Because I have a resident card for staying till next February. So I need to get married by then. I can stay, or then I have to get new visa every time.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can work for buddy tours and they do me. I work for buddy tours and they give me a work permit. So nobody follows any religion.
Yes.
Nobody follows any religion.
I'm a Buddhism. Buddhist.
You are V, yeah.
I follow Buddhism.
Ah, you need to meet my girlfriend.
Yes.
Do you
My mother often took me go to the pagoda when I was child.
When you were a child.
Yes.
Do you have...
That time I went to the pagoda to read the book, the religious book.
I think my girlfriend does that, yeah. So do you have the temple upstairs with the pictures of your family? Your mother, also your grandmother. Your grandmother, that's very important. Oh, you have the picture of her in your shop.
Yeah. But I think she passed away now. Her grandmother.
Yes. I think grandfather's still alive, but grandmother.
Yeah.
And it's her name on the shop, isn't it? The famous shop.
Yes. Yeah. Madame Kang.
Madame Kang, yeah.
Yeah. Her name is
Kang. I try to pronounce everything like the Western people.
Please ask two younger girls, Geoff, two teenagers. Maybe because they are teenagers, so they're not very interesting about religion.
I'm so surprised they come online tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm busy tonight studying.
Yeah.
Oh. So young people, you don't pray, go to church or to the pagoda. Some people do, don't they? Some young people do go to pagoda. I know some young people are very, very interested. I see the pictures and they wear the clothes.
Yeah, brown.
But Hua, you don't do that. You don't go to pagoda.
Bật mic lên Hoa ơi, bật mic lên.
I go to the pagoda, but not often.
Not very often.
So you do sometimes, yeah.
Yes.
How often? How often? Once a week?
When the ngày giỗ tổ.
Giỗ tổ là giỗ tổ Hùng Vương hay là giỗ tổ bình thường hay là ngày
mà đi chùa when the first day in the Tết holiday.
The first day of the year.
Lunar or
Lunar New Year.
I often go to pagoda with my family and pray and pray.
Or pray. Pay or pray.
Pray.
Cầu nguyện đúng không chị?
Hả?
Pray là cầu
nguyện. Đúng rồi. Pray.
And pray something for my health and for
My family.
family. Yes, yes.
Good. Yeah, I went to the pagoda too at the beginning, the first day of the new year. Yeah, there's a nice big pagoda in Hoi An, in 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐿 in Hoi An. Nice pagoda there. I lived near there when I first went to.
Yeah,
When I first lived
I
in
know
Hoi An.
that pagoda.
And so I went to that pagoda. Very nice. Yeah, very nice.
It's called Van Đức.
And
Van Đức.
maybe they have the tree, don't they? Have the tree with all the messages. People have the
Write something
write something
and put it in the tree.
Yeah. Like dream or wish.
Like a wish. Yeah.
Yeah, make a wish.
The first time I went, I'd only been in Vietnam for a few months. I just saw the pagoda, and I think my lady who owned my house told me, "Oh, you can go to the pagoda, but you must dress very nice in a nice shirt and trousers and shoes."
Yes. Don't wear like short or.
Yeah. Must be respectful. So I just walk around. I don't know what's happening. I just looking at the people, looking around. It was a very nice day and not too hot. So Chow, do you have any friends who go to the pagoda?
Can you repeat?
Do you have any friends who go to?
Yeah.
I see some young people like to go to the pagoda.
Yes, I usually go to pagoda before important exam to pray for good exam.
Oh, that's interesting. Thank you. That's a good idea.
Yes.
And you always pass your exam, yeah?
No.
Mr. Buddha tried to help you. That's good. That's a good idea to go to the pagoda. How about Mr. Howe? Do you go to pagoda?
Yes, I often go to pagoda with my.
Oh, you do? Wow.
Yes, every about one years ago, every month I.
Every month.
Yes, in the first day of the month, I go to.
Lunar month.
Yes. I pray for my health and anything in my life. And Geoff, would you have been go to the pagoda?
I have. At Tet holiday, I went with my girlfriend and her friend, and we sat with the young monk, only about 23 or 24 years old, and he could speak a little bit of English. We sat drinking tea with him.
Wow, which pagoda, Geoff, in Hoi An?
Oh, a very small one, just near here. Just quite a small. I didn't even know there was a pagoda there. It's not very special, not very big, but it's quite small. But I felt very peaceful there. Very nice, very peaceful. And they had nice fish pond. But that was interesting. But so when I go to my girlfriend's auntie's house, they always ask me to burn the stick burn the stick outside and pray. Sometimes I think, but I don't really follow this religion. I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't do it. But my girlfriend likes me to do it. So
did you do follow with her?
Pardon me. Can you say again?
Did you do follow with her?
Do you want to become a Buddhist?
Did you burn incense and fry sand with her? Did you do that?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, will it change if we get married? Will I have to do it?
Sure, you have to do that when in the wedding.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But not all the time. But not all the time later.
Yes.
Hmm? I think we answered some of the questions. Question 4.
Yes. Interesting.
Is religion a source of conflict and war? Or is it a force? Is it a peaceful thing? Religion a source of conflict and war. How?
Yes, I think religion can be used for conflict and war or peace.
Yeah.
Because people who follow religion, they all follow the leader, and when the leader communicate any information they think is right, so
follow what he says.
Yes, and it depends on good or bad information from the leader. Yes, I think.
Like, yeah, in some parts of the world, yeah, some war because of religion. Wow, religion should be peaceful, really, should be a good thing, but many wars started because of religion. That's so bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially, Israel.
Israel.
Is that what do you call that country in Vietnam? Is that the same? That Israel? There's a lot of problems with the religion in that area.
Yeah.
You got anything to say about that, Annie?
Yeah, this question, I think we have about biggest and religions also sources of conflict and war. I think both, because religion can be a belief, and when someone got trouble and they believe in religions to have a better thing. And besides, I think religions is also a reason for war, like in Middle Earth, some country they follow Islam, and there are many different views of range of Islam. So
Islam.
Islam. So in there, always have war a long period of times and never end until now.
Is it sort of? Do you think is the Buddhism quite peaceful? Not so much war with people who follow.
Yes,
who
maybe.
follow Buddhism. I think, like you said, it's more like Islam and Middle East and Israel, that area.
Yeah.
Maybe, I think Buddhism is mostly peaceful. I hope so.
Yeah.
So, your husband's sleeping already, Lan? Mr. Tan, go to bed. He told me he's got a tour tomorrow morning.
Yes, go to for it. And he worry about Liverpool match tonight.
I know, and at 2 o'clock, 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I must wake up and watch at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
So I'll try to go to sleep about 10 o'clock and see if I can sleep somewhere else.
Hope we can see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Are you interested in football, How?
Yes. Before when I was in university, I often watch football with my friend.
English?
Yes,
English football?
Yes, English football.
Which team do you like?
And yes. And before I like Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yes.
When I was a small boy, actually, I liked Chelsea.
Wow.
When I was about 10 years old, I liked Chelsea. I had the Chelsea uniform.
Blue one, blue color.
Yeah, blue. And at that time, Chelsea won something, and they won a cup, and I thought, wow, this team Chelsea, very good. I like them. But then about five years later, I changed to Liverpool.
You change color. You change to red color.
Yeah. Normally, that's not allowed. When you pick one team, that's it. You can't change. But I think my father let me change because I'm only a small boy. But then later he said, you say you like Liverpool, but I remember when you were small, you liked Chelsea. You can't change your team. Which team do you like, Annie?
I heard about one Englishman, and he said he like crazy with Liverpool, but his son love Manchester United very much, so they usually fight each other.
Yeah. And the lady who's the boss of the hotel in Hoi An, her and her husband came to UK before I came to Vietnam, so I gave them the tour around my hometown. And then they said, okay, thank you for the tour around the town. And I paid for their lunch. I did everything for them. And then they said, okay, now we go to Old Trafford, to Manchester United Stadium. No! If I know they do that, I not pay for their lunch. I don't like. Okay, back to religion. Anyway, football is a kind of religion. People worship their football team.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's football look like religion because some good people, when you support your team, you will like and some bad people is called hooligan. Like in religion, some people even you like something very nice like
you're right.
or Catholicism, but you are not really follow them.
Good and bad in both.
Yeah.
The football religion and the other religion. What's question 5? Religions often have rules for human behavior. Oh, things you must do if you follow the religion. Like with Buddhism, you must eat vegetarian, no meat.
Yeah.
So do you have vegetarian days, V? Do you just eat vegetables some days?
Yes, I have vegetarian about 2 days.
2 days in
A month.
a month?
2 days a month.
Mm.
Actually, I like eating vegetarian. I feel delicious when I eat. Yes.
You're not worried if you don't care if you don't have meat. Do you like to eat some meat, like chicken or?
I can eat everything.
But not so much. Not so much meat, more vegetable.
Tức là em có thể ăn được tất cả những thứ nhưng mà em thích rau hơn mà không thích ăn nhiều thịt, đúng không?
Actually, I really eat meat, but
rarely.
But
rarely or really.
To be honest, when you eat meat, it makes you feel thirsty.
Thirsty.
Yes.
Thirsty. So you drink beer.
It's not thirsty. It's tasty.
Not thirsty.
But when you follow Buddhism, when you eat animal, you feel more scared.
Guilty.
Yes.
Guilty. Yes. Đúng rồi. Yes. Guilty.
It makes you limit animal.
Yeah. I know that red meat like pork and beef, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬 is not so good. Shouldn't eat too much. Not good for your stomach.
And when I feel when I eat meat, it make my stomach heavier than when you eat vegetable or tofu. Something
I know
like that.
The vegans, they talk about some chemicals in the meat that's not so good for your stomach. Yeah. But meat often is very tasty. It tastes very nice. How about hello, Hoa? Do you like to eat meat, Hoa?
Mở mic lên.
Có thích ăn.
Goodbye. Bye Hoa.
Thịt đúng không? Test me. Em chưa.
Là em có ăn thịt không? Em có thích ăn thịt không?
You like to eat that?
Yes, but I like white meat more than white red meat. White, yes.
Yeah,
like
white meat or
fish and chicken.
Yes. And that red meat is pork and beef. Yeah. So yeah, don't eat too much red meat. But I really like, my favorite thing is, if I go for a meal, a special meal, my favorite thing is beef steak. I like a beef steak. But I won't eat that so often, like once a month.
Wow.
Or do you like beef burger, Hoa? Hamburger, beef burger.
Thịt bò.
A little. I just like beef when I eat with noodle.
Okay.
Yes.
Phở bò. Phở bò.
Yes, so delicious.
I like phở bò. I think I like phở bò because I like beef. How about you, Young? Do you eat meat or do you prefer vegetables?
I don't like eat meat because I eating a diet.
Diet.
Yeah.
Ăn kiêng.
Oh.
Cái chữ ăn kiêng đó đọc sao cái diet.
Diet.
Is diet. Diet. Geoff?
Diet. Yeah, diet.
Yeah.
Different types of diet, or you could have a vegetarian diet or a diet because you want to lose kilo.
Tức
You
là
want to
chị
lose
ăn
weight.
kiêng là chị ăn rau hay là chị chỉ muốn giảm cân cho nên mới ăn kiêng?
Muốn giảm cân.
She wants to lose some weight like me. But I still eat meat a lot.
Oh, I think this week I want to go for a beefsteak. I didn't go for. Oh, I'm supposed to be meeting my English friend for Indian food because the best Indian restaurant in Hoi An opened again 2 weeks ago. So my friend said, "Oh, we must go. So I think Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
But I also need to go. What about the other teenager, Mrs. Chow? Do you like to eat meat and vegetables? Do you eat everything?
Em thích ăn thịt hay ăn rau?
I really like eat meat and I don't like vegetable.
Ooh. So eat hamburger.
Hamburger.
Do you like to eat hamburger?
No, I don't like hamburger because hamburger have some vegetables, so I don't like.
Oh, in the
Anyway,
in the bread. You could have a special Vietnamese name for beef burger, hamburger. You should banh mi thịt bò.
Bánh mì thịt bò.
Do you like hamburger, Annie?
yes, I like hamburger.
And pizza?
Yeah, I also eat meat, but not much. I like to eat vegetable and fruit more.
Chị có thích pizza không?
Yes, pizza. Hồi nãy nghe. No, I don't like pizza.
Pizza.
Do you like cheese?
Most about we don't eat cheese very much.
Yeah, not so when.
Yes.
Phô mai.
Yeah, when I was younger in the West, people said, oh, people in Asia, they don't eat any cheese or dairy products, milk or cheese.
Even butter.
But now you're eating. Now you're.
Butter.
Yeah, people often put butter on the bread. You know, like you have butter in your shop, V, don't you? Don't you have some butter in your shop to put on the banh mi?
Yes, I think they have. Đúng không, Vi?
Yeah, like the yellow in the bowl.
Trong bánh mì của em có bơ đúng không?
Yes, it's we make it from egg yolk.
Egg yolk.
Yes, egg yolk with oil.
So it's not like butter from the milk. No.
Wow.
No milk. We use the machine to mix until into that.
Wow.
Yes, one bowl of that is about 5 egg, 5 yolk egg.
Ah,
Yeah,
Yes.
you oil
Yes.
and egg to make
Yes.
butter. Butter.
Yes.
it looks like butter. Yeah.
I thought that is butter.
Yeah. Me too.
It's the
Really
same.
looks. You're very clever, V. Yeah, when I was younger, everybody, when they make a sandwich in UK, they put butter on the sandwich, on the bread, but that's not so healthy. So I don't like to do that now. If I make a sandwich now, I don't put any butter on. But I still like to use butter sometimes.
It tastes crispy.
Crispy. Oh, I like crispy. Crispy, I like.
Crispy là gì?
Crispy và béo chị.
I like crispy texture, crispy.
Crispy.
Do you know crunchy? Crunchy when it's very hard, crunchy, and then crispy, not so hard. So what else? The religions for the rules for human behavior. So with Buddhism is eating vegetables and not eating animals. Is there any more rules? How? Any more rules you must follow if you are religious? Can you think of any?
Có cái quy định nào cho cái người theo đạo Phật nữa không Hậu?
Yes, I think animal like not drink alcohol.
Yes.
They not.
Or if you're a monk,
Not much.
or shave the head, shave.
Like Mr. Keith.
Yes.
Mr.
They, sometimes anymore, but I don't remember.
Sorry, Lan, you said Mr. Keith.
He don't have any hair.
Maybe he didn't shave his hair. Maybe he's just old now, so he got no hair.
Just joking.
I know. I didn't.
Yes.
We're not talking about him.
Yeah.
It's so funny to hear him talk, Keith, because he talks like I used to talk, because he's from the north of England, near only about 20 kilometers from where I lived with my family when I was young. So I used to speak more like him, but then I went to university in London, and my speaking, my English became better. And,
Geoff, do you know any
Yes.
rule for the Catholic people? Special rule for the Catholic people?
Really, not really. They have things about or some quite serious things. Like with the baby, you're not allowed to you know, if the young girl has the baby, they're not allowed to kill the baby. You know, the abortion. There's some serious things. I don't think we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
I'm not Catholic. There's the big, you know, you see the big church in Hoi An.
Yes.
Is that big Catholic church in Hoi An? Yeah.
In our Little Gate Street.
It's in. It's interesting when there's something happening there. Yeah, many people go there, and it's quite interesting. Dancing and singing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the monks shave their head and not allowed to have sex.
Yes, they cannot marry.
Oh, they don't even know. That's what they give up many things. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's and sometimes you see them in the town, don't you? There's one monk who walks near the central market. I see him sometimes. He has the clothes and bare feet, no shoes, just walking down the road. Yeah.
And some lady brings him some like milk or bread or some fruit. Some lady in the market bring to him some like milk, water, and bread.
Yeah.
Fruit.
They want to give him some things.
Ở chợ thường có cái ông thầy sư, ông hay đi trong chợ. Cái xong người ta cho ông sữa với bánh mì đâu các kiểu gì.
So the most religious family is V's family. We think from today's discussion, the most religious family is V's family. Or maybe my family.
Yes.
Actually,
Yeah.
my family are the most.
Only V and you have family to follow a religion.
Oh, sorry, say again, Anne.
I mean, only you and Mrs. V. You have family follow a religion.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Geoff, can you ask people last question? Question number 8.
8. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God?
I think yes. God là ma đúng không chị?
Em có thể hiểu là Chúa hoặc là trời hoặc là tiên,
thần tiên,
thần tiên, Chúa trời gì đó, nói chung là mấy cái siêu nhiên ở.
I'm not I'm not sure because I just see and heard it about from film or on TV, so I don't see it in
real life.
Real, yes. So I'm not sure.
So do you think God is a man or a woman?
Em nghĩ God là đàn ông hay là phụ nữ?
I think both.
Yeah.
There's
many happy Buddha, many men, but then there's the big lady Buddha. That's Sancha.
Lady Buddha.
In Da Nang.
Lady Buddha.
Lady Buddha in Da Nang. Big Lady Buddha.
Quan Thế Âm Bồ Tát, mọi người ta gọi là Lady Buddha.
Do you believe in God, Annie? Or do you just believe in
maybe I don't believe in God. I don't believe in God. I think God in our head and our.
No, I don't. I don't.
You don't believe, Geoff? You don't believe in God?
Because I'm a scientist. I always learn about scientists.
Yeah.
So I see the world as like natural and everything living, and don't believe in anything.
But don't say that
Somebody
with your
is
girlfriend.
looking after us, and I know. I'm right. Do you believe in God? How? But you think there's a God looking down on us?
Yes, sometimes. Because I don't know, but I in the different information from each religion, that's have very many good and many bad information from that. So I don't. Sometimes I believe, sometimes I don't believe.
It's like you can pray for that something bad doesn't happen. Don't let something bad happen, please. I just think bad things and good things happen anyway. It doesn't matter. Bad things and good things will just happen.
In our culture,
the terrible shooting.
In our culture, a lot of people we believe something like fortune tellers. They said.
Yes. I don't like that either.
Fortune teller là thầy bói em mọi người.
They don't tell you anything bad, do they? They're not. They won't tell you anything bad. Like you will not be alive this time next year. It's like, oh my gosh. Because the fortune teller need to make money.
Yeah. Sometimes they want to.
They tell you something bad, you never go to see them again.
Take money.
Or sometimes they will tell you something bad and you want to leave that thing, go far away from you. You have to pay more. Like they will say there are some dead or some ghosts people follow you, and you have to do something to leave them. So they have to pay for the fortune teller.
Oh, okay. How about Miss Young? Young, do you believe in a fortune teller? She understands.
I don't follow any religion, but sometimes I believe in God. Yes, sometimes, but sometimes I believe in God, and I think God is a man, not woman.
Okay. I think yeah. When I was younger, when I was a boy, I thought man was God was a man. Yeah.
Yes, in Buddhism, Phật đang ở muốn nói là Phật đứng đầu là cũng là một, ví dụ như đứng đầu đạo Phật thì cũng là một người đàn ông, mà đứng đầu đạo Thiên Chúa thì cũng là đàn ông đó. Ở trên phim thì nói vậy đó.
Yeah, because she mean like all the religion, the leader of the religion are men. So she think God are man. God is
Yeah,
man.
mostly, yeah.
Like Buddhism or like Jesus, all of them are men.
Buddhism, like what?
Like Jesus, the leader of
Jesus.
Jesus,
yeah.
Jesus and
I
Buddha
always see the
and
picture of him
Buddha
with the long hair and the beard.
and Buddha. He's a man. So she thinks God is man.
Often, yeah. And I think most
Đúng rồi.
people think that. Until I saw Lady Buddha, and now, wow, big Lady Buddha. That's some
Buddha is a higher level than Lady Buddha.
Yeah. Is she the one in Da Nang? Is she the biggest Lady Buddha in Vietnam?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
There's more.
But I don't know where is the biggest. Let me check.
Maybe there's some around Saigon where Hao lives.
Trên Bana Hill là lớn nhất.
Bana Hill là tượng ông Phật. Con tượng lớn nhất là tượng Quan Âm lớn nhất á.
Linh ứng thịnh phục. Linh ứng.
And they no.
In Đà Lạt, Geoff, in Đà Lạt.
Oh, in Đà Lạt.
Yeah. The biggest Buddha lady statue in Đà Lạt.
Oh, okay. I need to go there.
Check on the phone.
So number 9, what famous religious buildings do you know? I think there's many big pagodas.
This is the last question because a little bit late.
Yeah, there's many big pagodas in Vietnam, isn't there? Many big pagodas. I went to a big one near Hue, and also
yes.
Ninh Bình.
Yes.
A big one there, very big.
Yeah.
Chùa ở Ninh Bình gọi là chùa gì nhỉ? Chùa gì quên rồi?
Chùa Bái Đính.
Bái Đính, đúng rồi, Bái Đính Pagoda. It's a little bit hard to pronounce.
I don't know the name. I don't know any of the names. Not even the ones in Hoi An.
Yeah, even in the
too difficult for me.
Even in a small place like Hoi An, there are many pagoda here.
When I saw that question, I thought of a big temple in India, Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal. That's the first thing I thought.
In the world, because in the world.
Very big white temple, very big, and it's next to a long lake. Looks very nice, very beautiful.
Well, we haven't been in Indo, so we not really know about the pagoda there.
Oh, my sister went to India, but I've never been to India. Go to see the Lady Buddha Hua in Da Nang. You go to see the big Lady Buddha.
Em đã ở Đà Nẵng bao giờ chứ?
No, I have never gone to Da Nang.
She haven't been in Da Nang. Có lẽ là cái wifi của ông người.
Ông hơi.
Từ nãy nghe cái giật gạt khó nghe.
Hôm nay ông nói giật quá. Nói giật cả buổi hôm nay luôn á. Vậy thôi chắc là bye bye luôn mọi người ha.
Yeah.
Để cho ông ngủ chị ông coi đáp ảnh.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, have a good night everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye everyone.